When love is delayed, it does not mean love is denied. Right now, in ways you cannot see, something divine is being arranged for you. Your season of waiting is not a punishment. It is preparation for a union more beautiful than you ever imagined. There comes a time in life when the heart longs for companionship, when the soul begins to ache for that one person who will walk beside you through every season of joy and every storm of trial. Many people begin to wonder, when will it be my turn? Why hasn't it happened for me yet? If that question has echoed in your spirit, then listen carefully, because the truth is this: you will be married soon, and God is preparing something beautiful for you. Waiting often feels like silence, but silence is never empty. Just because you cannot see the threads being woven, does not mean they aren't forming a masterpiece. Imagine a seed planted deep in the soil. It looks like nothing is happening, but beneath the surface, roots are spreading, foundations are strengthening, and life is preparing to break through. That is what God is doing with your future marriage. He is planting, watering, and shaping something extraordinary, something that requires patience, but will be worth every second of waiting. You may have experienced heartbreak before, and perhaps you questioned if love was ever meant for you. But remember, what you went through was not a rejection of your destiny, it was a redirection towards something greater. The wrong doors had to close, so the right one could open. The wrong people had to leave, so the right one could enter. Every disappointment was not a setback, but a setup. You were not abandoned, you were being preserved for something sacred. Think about it. Would you settle for a half-formed diamond when a flawless jewel is being crafted for you? Would you take a house built on sand when a mansion on rock is waiting? That is how God works. He does not give you leftovers. He prepares a feast. He does not hand you fragments. He gives you fullness. And when it comes to marriage, His timing is always perfect. Right now, your future spouse may be learning the lessons they need in order to love you fully. Perhaps they are being molded in strength, patience, and faith, so that when they arrive, they will not come half prepared. At the same time, you are being shaped into someone capable of carrying the love you desire. Marriage is not just about finding the right person. It is about becoming the right person. That is why the waiting season matters. It is building you into the version of yourself that is ready for the blessing that is on its way. Many people rush ahead of divine timing. They force connections, chase relationships, and try to create love with their own hands. But forced love does not last. It cracks under pressure because it was never built by God's design. What is destined for you does not need to be chased. It will meet you where you are, at the perfect time, in the perfect way. Destiny always arrives on schedule. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine what is coming. See yourself walking into a room, and there they are, the person God has chosen for you. It may not happen how you expect. It may not look like the story you imagined. But when it happens, you will know. Your heart will whisper, "This is the one." And all the waiting, all the tears, all the nights you wondered why you were alone, it will suddenly make sense. You will realize it was never delay. It was divine orchestration. The beautiful truth is that marriage is not just about two people coming together. It is about two journeys, two callings, two destinies intertwining for a greater purpose. Your union is meant to be more than just companionship. It is meant to be a reflection of divine love. Together, you and your future spouse will not only build a life, but you will also become a living testimony that love guided by God is unshakable. Do not let the doubts of others make you question your path. Some may say, time is running out, or maybe it's not for you. But human timelines are not divine timelines. Age does not limit God. Circumstances do not limit God. And delays do not cancel destiny. What He has promised, He will fulfill. And if your heart carries the deep desire to be married, it is because He placed it there, not to tease you, not to torment you, but to bring it to pass in a way that will glorify Him and satisfy your soul. So instead of asking, when will it happen? Begin to ask, how can I prepare my heart for what is coming? Use this waiting season to cultivate love within yourself. Heal the wounds of the past. Strengthen your faith. Learn to walk with joy even when you are alone. For when you love yourself deeply and embrace your wholeness, you will not enter marriage looking to be completed. You will enter it already complete, ready to share your abundance with another. Marriage is not about filling a void. It is about two whole people coming together to create something greater than themselves. And that is exactly what God is preparing for you. He is not just sending you a partner. He is sending you a purpose partner. Someone who will not only hold your hand, but also hold your dreams. Someone who will not only stand beside you, but also pray beside you. Someone who will not just love you for who you are, but inspire you to become all you were meant to be. Every day you wait, remember this: your future is not empty. Your future is already written, and it is beautiful. The same God who placed stars in the sky, the same God who created oceans and mountains, is the same God writing your love story. And when He writes it, it will not be ordinary. It will not be average. It will be something sacred, something breathtaking, something that others will look at and say, truly, this was meant to be. So hold on. Do not give in to despair. Do not believe the lie that you are forgotten. You are not forgotten. You are favored. You are not overlooked. You are being prepared. And soon, sooner than you think, you will step into the chapter of your life where love arrives in its purest form. When that day comes, you will smile back at every trial, every lonely night, every unanswered question, and you will say, it was worth it. Every single moment was worth it. Because God does not just give you what you ask for, He gives you better than you imagined. Your marriage is not far away. It is closer than you realize. Trust the process. Trust the timing. Trust the God who sees the end from the beginning. Something beautiful is coming. And when it arrives, your heart will finally rest, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be, with exactly who you are meant to be with. When life seems quiet and love feels delayed, it is not a sign that you have been overlooked, but a whisper that preparation is taking place in silence. Every waiting season has its hidden work. Every pause has its deeper reason. Just as a seed must first break before it blooms, you too are in a divine breaking that leads to blossoming. The stillness you feel is not abandonment. It is the soil where something eternal is forming. Patience becomes your ally in this sacred process, shaping your spirit into strength. The unseen realm is aligning moments, people, and places to match your destiny. This season is teaching you endurance, humility, and readiness. Your story is not behind schedule. It is exactly on time. Waiting sharpens your vision and keeps you aligned with higher love. Every unanswered question carries the seed of a coming answer. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. And soon the waiting will turn into wonder. Every heartbreak you endured was never wasted. It was a doorway to something far better. Those who left made room for the one who is meant to stay. Pain was not your ending, but your polishing. Every tear watered the ground for a new beginning. Rejection became redirection, pointing you closer to your true destiny. What seemed like loss was really protection, sparing you from what could not hold your heart. Sometimes blessings come disguised as endings. The broken chapters were only making space for the beautiful story ahead. You have not lost. You have been preserved. Your heart has been trained to recognize what is genuine by first tasting what is false. The scars you carry are not signs of defeat, but marks of survival. Soon those very wounds will prove why your true love feels like healing. There is a clock beyond human eyes that ticks according to divine rhythm, and it never misses a beat. What you thought was late is still right on schedule in the calendar of eternity. Your steps are being ordered with precision, every delay serving a higher design. The universe does not rush, yet it is never slow. Love arrives when it is most capable of lasting, not when impatience demands it. The right person will not come early, nor will they come late. They will come exactly when your souls are aligned. This is why peace must replace panic. Your heart can rest, knowing destiny cannot be stolen. What is yours will find its way to you without force. Timing is not working against you. It is working for you. While you wait, doors are being unlocked and paths prepared. When the moment arrives, it will feel sudden, yet it was always planned. Love is not only about meeting someone, it is about becoming someone. The waiting season is not wasted. because it is shaping you into the best version of yourself. Growth happens in silence, building patience, compassion, and strength inside you. A relationship founded on wholeness thrives, while one built on emptiness collapses. As you rise in self-worth, you attract what matches your value. Becoming the right person ensures that when your partner arrives, you are ready to love without fear or doubt. The journey is as important as the destination, for it makes you fit for the blessing. No diamond is given uncut. It is polished until it shines. Likewise, your spirit is being polished into brilliance. Your heart is being stretched to hold love deeply and fully. Transformation is your preparation. The more you grow, the more beautiful the union will be. There is no need to chase what destiny already holds in your name. Forced love cannot survive because it was never anchored in truth. What is manufactured by desperation will crumble under pressure. Real love does not demand pursuit. It arrives naturally, guided by the unseen hand of God. When it comes, you will not have to beg or bend yourself into someone you are not. You will simply be recognized and embraced for who you already are. Trust that what is yours will never pass you by. The love that is written for you is not fragile. It is firm, steady, and enduring. It will not fade when tested, because it was formed in the fire of divine purpose. Temporary attachments may vanish, but lasting love remains. The one who is for you will not need to be convinced. They will already know. Just as you are being molded, your future spouse is being refined for you. They too are learning, growing, and being prepared to love you with depth. Every challenge they face today is equipping them to be the partner you need tomorrow. Life is shaping their patience, faith, and vision, so they can stand strong beside you. Just as you long for them, they long for you, even if they do not yet know your name. Somewhere in the unseen, their path is being aligned with yours. Both of you are being built into wholeness, so you can meet without brokenness. Two journeys are converging into one destiny. Their story is preparing to collide with yours in perfect timing. What you await is not half a person, but a whole soul designed to complement you. The delay is proof that perfection is in progress. Soon both journeys will meet as one. Marriage is not simply about finding comfort in another's presence. It is about carrying purpose together. When two hearts align under divine vision, they do not just build a home, they build a legacy. Your union is meant to be more than laughter and companionship. It is meant to inspire and strengthen others. Together you will be stronger than you could ever be alone. Two destinies will merge into one greater calling. Love becomes a force that uplifts not just you, but the world around you. It is sacred, not ordinary. Purposeful, not accidental. Your marriage will be a reflection of divine love, a mirror of faith, hope, and unity. With your partner, your prayers will be stronger, your vision clearer, your spirit bolder. A true union is a ministry in itself, impacting beyond the two who share it. That is the beauty being prepared for you. You are not forgotten. You are chosen, favored, and deeply remembered. Every moment of longing is known. Every prayer has been heard. The silence you feel is not absence, but divine arrangement. Heaven has not overlooked you. It has preserved you for something extraordinary. What feels like delay is actually protection from lesser things. You are not behind. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Love is on its way, carrying beauty greater than you imagined. The day is coming when your loneliness will be replaced with laughter. The moment is approaching when your heart will know it was worth the wait. You will step into joy that feels like home. The story is already written, and its ending is glorious. Hold on a little longer, for something beautiful is almost here.